Hi, I'm Coach Red, and in this video, we're going to be discussing trusting your teenager when they want a sleepover at a friend's house and why some parents are stopping this practice. I'm Coach Red. You can always reach me at info@coachred1.com. That's the numeral 1. My website is coachred1, the numeral 1.com. Please subscribe to my channel as I'm trying to grow my channel, and it would be very helpful to me. Also, like this video if you like what you see and if you like what you hear. So let's talk about trusting your teen when they have a sleepover. There was a recent tragedy in Oklahoma where a child predator had children and a wife. I'm really paraphrasing this. You could look it up. The perpetrator was a Mr. McFadden, and he perpetrated horrible atrocities against children, and throughout his life went about hiding it, didn't register when he was supposed to register. A lot of things went into this so that the children who were friends with his children, their parents didn't know that this guy was a felon and that this guy did not deserve to have their children in his life. So I'm just going to say that very, very broadly. And that's what was the impetus for my doing this video and why this video was so important to me. Some parents are not allowing their teenagers, or young children for that matter, to sleep over at friends' houses anymore. But if you're interested and your children want to sleep over at their friends' houses and you don't know who the parents are, or you don't feel comfortable, you can always set a boundary and then it's not okay. However, here's some tips for you if you want to. So you always want to improve your teenager or your child's safety. Have the names, addresses, and phone numbers of the teenager, the parents, and all relevant adults that will be around during this sleepover. I like to have phone numbers and addresses and names of all of my children's friends so that if I ever had to call anybody or I couldn't find my child for some reason, I have a lot of numbers and a lot of people and a lot of places to call. I was always like that. I'm a little bit paranoid, but my children are adults now and they live to tell the tale. Visit the other family's home. Find out what their environment is like. And search for criminal records of all the adults. You have their names, you have their phone numbers. Search under the record of criminals in your area and see if those people's names come up. Questions to ask the parent or guardian. Are there guns in the home? How are these guns secured? Are there other siblings in the home? Where will they be at the time that everybody will be sleeping over? Ask questions related to your values, such as topics on violent shows and video games, sexual content in shows and video games. Be open and don't allow your teenager or your young child to sleep over at a friend's house if you are not comfortable. Teach your teenager about boundaries, and that's a boundary for you. It will also teach them what to look for regarding safety in the future. Remember to subscribe and like. Coach Red signing out. Speak to you soon. Thank you for watching. You can always check me out at coachred1.com for lots of blog posts and videos and other important information that you can use as a parent or in life. Please subscribe and click the notification button so that you never miss a video from Coach Red.